tentaculous and canary-loving pure souls that anyone will ever meet. It's super rude. Oh no. It's also rude to interrupt me in the middle of a sentence. Kicks internet. Uh-oh. Is there internet issues? Is that me or is it you? Doesn't say I'm having any issues. Who knows? Internet, man. Where are you at over here? I tried to do the ray kiting to the rear by myself and it was a bummer. I just fell off the cliff into nowhere a lot. Aw, I'm sorry, Grumpy Pants. That's annoying. Let's go over here. Oh, you're gone for me. Mine's freezing. Twitch seems to be funky today. Had a blank screen. Uh-oh. Stream froze. Is it okay now at least? It's very possible mine had a blip too. It could be a combination. Who knows? It's the joys of internet. It's good now? Okay, good. Maybe it just had a brain freeze. It got all excited with the wish cricket. It's the aliens. They're blocking all our internets to prep for invasion. Yes. Oh, thank you, Betty. That's hilarious. I'll tell them to stop doing that. I mean, wait, what? My drink is all gone. Sag. I had super crazy abandonment issues for a moment. I'm sorry, Whittly. It's the joys of the internet, though. It's gonna be weird sometimes. Especially when you're running on satellite like I am. I don't know if it was me or if it was you or if it was Twitch or what was going on, but something happened. You had me an alien invasion. Old god invasions. I'm in. Right? Everyone's just like, oh, wait, old gods? Yeah, this is fine. Bring it in. Bring it in. I'll help you park. Had to turn on the heat. My thin Floridian blood can't take this weather. Oh, understandable. I got my heat going, too. Windows closed, heat going, candle on. Of course, my form of a heater is this teeny tiny little handheld, like, portable heater. It does pretty good. It does pretty good. Take me with you, Naifu. Hey, we're gonna be seeing a whole lot of Naifu here pretty soon. So let's hope she stays interesting. Ooh, and I need Valinor. Oh, perfect. I won't bother with this one then. I'll do the pet battle, the disloyal denizens, and Valinor, because I believe he still drops a belt. Perfect! There's our 3 world quests. Oh, it would be nice if the aliens would invade and insist we all stay home and pursue hobbies. I approve. Right. Accurate. That'd be nice. Alright. Get this battle done. I almost called it Pokemon. I was about to sing Pokemon to the Digimon theme. That would have been sacrilege right there. Pokemon, digital monsters. That's funny. Doing this battle dungeon. It's not a dungeon, but it works. They'd probably do that to fatten us all up to make soup later. I need to make my sacrilege if you do. Oh no. You're probably not wrong, Betty. I've heard humans are quite tasty. On good authority. Wink. I can't wink. Like, technically this model can actually wink, but I have the eyes linked and not separate because for some reason it won't pick up one of my eyes, and I don't remember why. So I had it focus on the one that it does actually pick up. No explanation. Don't ask, don't tell. Exactly, yeah. I have it on good authority, and that's all I need to know. There we go, we did it. Bam. Smack. Oh, almost did it. How dare you punch him? Rude. Nice. Are we getting an ad break now? It's supposed to be every hour. I've only been live for like... Oh. Did my stream reset? Can you all hear me though? I mean, you probably can't because there's a stupid ad break going, but I guess it's one of those days today. I know you can, as long as some of you can. Good, okay. That means I'm live. One of those days today. If you can't hear me, because ads, please refresh rather, your browser. There. Good gravy. Frickin' one of those days. It's one of those days. Sorry, everybody. I guess internet and or Twitch or something. Because that's the funny thing. I can never tell if there's actually a problem because my internet here isn't lagging. I still have all my browser stuff open. I still have like this quiet ambience thing going on my other computer. Like I can still play just fine. I didn't get DC'd. So why does it do that? It's just the stream side of things. Drives me crazy. Ah! Guess you here? Perfect. Glad to have you, Elbow. Could just be Twitch. That's very possible. One of those days, I guess. Still though, just like why? Gonna need another drink after this one. Jeez. Well. Anyway, let me back up a little bit before things got crazy. Shadows asked, 1 out of 10, how excited are you for the new phase of WoW expansions? I am... Let's see. That one's a hard one because I'm really, really excited. I'm just ignoring everything and ignoring the criticisms. I would say I'm like a 9 out of 10 for excitement level, Shadows. But there are a couple things that I don't like that I'm like, I don't know about that. That kind of like want to drop that. But it just kind of depends on like how they handle it type of thing. So otherwise, I'm pretty dang excited. So between like a 7 and a 9. We have a bad snowstorm here. It could be that. That's true. It could be anything. Who knows, man? Why am I getting these treasures? I don't need these. I need to do this. This doesn't count. I need to kill these things. There we go. This is what I need to do. Disloyal citizens. I wonder if the world boss counts for him. I can never remember, actually. I was watching an R stream earlier and it kept happening till he just gave up. Shame, too. His drawing was coming out nice. Aww. I know that feeling. Yeah, if it does it more than like 2 or 3 times, it's a nightmare to try to deal with on our end. Because it might freak out your stream stuff if it tries to restart too many times. And I get it. I've had that. I understand. Probably my fault because it's past my bedtime and I'm still here, so I better retire to my snoozing chambers. Have the most tentaculous rest of your stream and see you tomorrow. See you later, Whitley. Thank you for being here. Praise the Warbound announcement, though. Oh, absolutely, Shadows. I'm so excited for that. So excited. Like, my only criticisms really come from, like, let's see. How do I, like... I want to make sure I word it tactfully, because... Just, like... The new pacing that they're intending for patch releases, they want to do every 8 weeks. Which is way too fast, in my opinion. They want to do the same, if not more content, but in 8-week segments. Like, literally the pace of Dragonflight, as fast as it was, all crammed into a year. It just... It's partly what turned me off to it. So I'm kind of not looking forward to that. And I'm also not looking forward to seeing a lot of Illyria. I just don't like the Windrunner sisters. Unless they make her really cool, I'm happy to have my mind changed. But I'm just like, so how is she gonna go crazy and, you know, try to turn on us this time? I don't know. I'm just not too enthused with her. I know I'm probably in the minority for that. Minority. But I wish, honestly, they'd just use some other characters. We've got lots of others. Or even her son. What about their son? We don't see anything from her and Tyrellian's poor son. Arathor? Whatever his name is. Arator? Can't even remember because he's never around. But, you know, that's it though. That's really it. That's kind of my only complaints. But they're annoying enough that I'm like, ugh. But I'm still like 90% excited. So I hope that answers your question. I'm more excited for the features than the story, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much the same, Water Goddess. Like, I'm really looking forward to the story. Don't get me wrong. Like, the underground thing coming next expansion looks super cool. I love underground stuff. I'm so excited for that. The, you know, all that stuff. The not Scarlet Crusade. They're kind of like the Scarlets. Whoever they are. From Arathi? The Arathians? Arathorians? Really excited for them. That seems cool. But, you know, we'll see. I'm super excited about the solo player content, but not so excited about the pacing. Same canary. I'm a bit worried over the faster patch cadence they seem hellbent on. As a mere casual collector completionist, only playing 12 hours plus hours a day, I can barely keep up. Right? Same, Zandia. That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't even raid a dungeon, none of that anymore, and I can't even keep up with Dragonflight as a collector completionist. I was physically unable. Enough that I put it off the table. I'm not doing Dragonflight right now. I'm going to focus on old stuff. Here we go. This will activate him. Yeah, I still need a helmet from him, not a belt. Do this guy once he pops. But yeah, same. I'm like, I'm no-lifing it, and I can't even keep up? Wait, there was a warband announcement? There is indeed, Ramsey. If you haven't seen the BlizzCon expansion announcement from early November, definitely go check it out. Are you gonna spawn? Oh, there's one more. Whoops. So, yes, definitely go check it out. Whole lot of awesome stuff. Oh, I thought there was a new announcement. Oh, no. It's just this. It's the old ones. The ones from the beginning of the month. All those Windrunner girls, right? I hate half-elves and lore. They're one of my least favorite fantasy tropes. Oh, that's a bummer. They're like one of my favorite things. Arator was my paladin follower guy in Legion. I love Arator. He was great. How many of these smash? Okay, there you are. There is no Arator or Medivh or Garona or Nathanos. So many characters they just gave up on. We murderized Nathanos. True that. True that. Oh well. Well, speaking of underground things, I did the Scarab Vaults in one full clear vault and got both items for the Mossy Mammoth mount. Congrats, Grumpy! Congrats, that's awesome. It's the Kraken. It is, Adolf. Welcome, and hopefully we don't have any more issues, because Twitch decided to reset on me about halfway through, well, a half an hour into my stream, so that's lovely. I hate when it does that too, because like I export rather is the term, my streams directly from Twitch to YouTube to save them as VoDs, and you can't patch them together if you do that. So I either have to upload it in parts, which is really annoying, or I download it, take like 10 hours to like shove it together and render, and then put it back on. I'm like, don't appreciate it, Twitch. At least Dragonflight seems more reasonable in collection stuff compared to Shadowlands. See, I'm the opposite on that, Fred. I don't like how a lot of the Dragonflight collectibles function, like, at all. So, I've been enjoying the Shadowlands ones a lot more. So that one's definitely, definitely subjective, I guess. An admonishing voice echoes from Susie Chambers. Yeah, nobody needs an 8-week patch cycle. Pardon my French, but bleep that. The voice full silent. I know, like, it's definitely mixed reviews on the 8-week. Like, there's a lot of people who play very in the moment, And I think they're the really happy ones, which is perfectly fine. But for all of us collectors, we're like, huh? I'm gonna die! I'm just... you know? Related to crazy void-brained elves, kind of a lore question. Do you really think the old gods kicked the bucket? I personally think it's a no, but they're really trying to push that they did, so I don't know. But it's hard to say, Shadows, because lore-wise, the old gods aren't actually the super big threat of the void. It's the void gods who sent them who are, which I feel like if they are dead, then we're going to be dealing with the void gods specifically, which is still exciting because I do want to see them. This guy has so much health. So, I don't know. I want to say no, but you know, if you use FFmpeg, you can concatenate multiple segments together in minutes. You don't need to re-render your videos. Well, that's good to know. I don't use that, but I still have to, like, download them, which would take a while, and re-upload them, which would also take a while. So, it's just too much of a pain. Considering these videos get, like, you know, 10 to 20 views, it's not worth it. If I got thousands of views on those, I probably would, but it's whatever. The Dragonflight Collector downside is that you can't just buy stuff from the Quartermasters when you're max on Renown. Everything needs several different things that you need to farm to be able to buy them. Yeah, agreed. Agreed, and that's kind of something I really didn't like. Yep. They say they're dead, but I'm going full-on Charlie conspiracy theorist me. Hey, sounds good to me. I wouldn't doubt it. They said what sword for many years, and now they're like, oh, that sword. So, who knows? We'll see. You know how Blizzard is. I tried keeping up with Dragonflight while current, and as soon as things dropped, but stopped that as soon as Loam came around. It was too much, and it made playing not fun. Yeah, totally understandable. Yeah, it just... That's about when I stopped too. I do really like Xeralet Caverns, don't get me wrong. I'm excited to like farm that in the future. But I was still trying to catch up from all the previous patches. And I wasn't even doing a lot of old content at that point. So, I just couldn't keep up. I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'll do this in a later expansion. Fair enough. I guess I don't like how much setup a lot of rares take to just not be 100% drop rate, which I'm fine with it not being 100%, but still incredibly low with suffering. Oh, nah, yeah, agreed. The drop rates in Shadowlands in terms of like rares and stuff are pretty atrocious. I can absolutely attest to that. Excellent! Look how many that just completed. Beautiful. No belt, though. Or helmet. Yeah, helmet. That's okay. Let's see. Let's go back to Heart of the Forest to turn all those in. Can't tell you how... Let me start over. Can't tell you how many times I tried to ring the bells in Bastion only for people to kill it before I got there after doing all the work. Oh, same. Same, Fred. It's absolutely frustrating. I had that a lot. That's why I literally actually put that one off until now, actually. I got that mount just a few days ago. That is my exact reason for putting stuff like that off, because no. Alright, let's go turn in... well, we'll come turn that in a minute, because I need to go do stuff in the Maw before I can finish that. But we'll turn these in first. There we go. Also, I find Valinor incredibly rude because it refuses to drop the plate I need. Aw, same. World bosses be stingy. Hello, Mooks. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. Bah! Still no soul. What's my rep with, hey, the Ascended! Hey! Hey! Let's head over to, back to Bastion. Maybe I'll get my Paragon and I can stop worrying about the Bastion stuff. I just stopped myself thinking I need to collect everything. Understandable. I enjoy collecting everything, though, so that's why I keep going, because that's literally why I play WoW. If I didn't do that, I'd probably stop playing. Yeah, agreed. The renowned farming is kind of annoying / boring. It is. It's not my favorite. I actually prefer regular rep farms to the renowned stuff. I don't know. It feels more like, even though the regular rep is kind of more of a grind, it feels more engaging or active, if you will, as opposed to the renown, which is just kind of there. So, I don't know. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. I think what I'm going to do is go through by expansion, try to 100% vanilla and go from there. Definitely a good way to do it, Canary. So good luck. I saw you got it recently. Yeah, congrats. Thank you, Fred. I was so pleased. I got that in 64 attempts, the Ascended Skyman. I couldn't believe I actually got it in like double-digit numbers. I never get mounts in double-digit numbers. It was nice. Come on, give me the toy. Dang it. Dang it. Still no toy. Alright. That's fine. Okay, so that's on cooldown and that's on cooldown. I guess we'll take the fly point. To the maw! Oh, hello. I'm not too late. Hello, Haleyik. You are fine. You are right on time. We still have a whole, like, hour and a half before I'm done, so you're good. Coming in right in the middle. Welcome. Glad to have you here. World bosses were great in Legion. After that, drop rate seemed terrible for gear that got outdated really quickly. Yeah, I feel the same thinking about it. I didn't have great luck with BFA world bosses. I had better luck in BFA than Shadowlands and Dragonflight for world boss loot. But, yeah. I feel like they just kept getting lower. I'm like, can we not, please? I already have bad luck as it is. I'm good. I officially come back to WoW. Don't have the expansion yet, but I'm present. Awesome. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, Mooks, because that's what matters at the end of the day. And welcome back. Got my lay woven carpet today after 11 attempts. Made me so happy. Yay! Congrats, Haley! That's awesome! Congrats. Ah, the lay woven carpet's so pretty. I love the purple on it. Such good color scheme. Purple and silver. Did you change your Twitch profile pic? I didn't recognize it in the channel at first. I did not. It is the same one I've used, I believe, since I started. For Twitch, at least. It should still be the same, unless it's, like, working out. Nope. It's the same one. Made that one back when I made this, whatever you call it. Thingy. I changed my YouTube profile pic, to match, but not the Twitch one. I like the old school rep farms, where you finished a rep and you could get / buy all the rewards and you were done. Nowadays, you're never really done, it seems. I do feel that. I don't mind, like, I'm of two minds about Paragon rep. I do like Paragon caches. I like that you can keep championing a rep repeatedly and get stuff. However, I don't like when they add toys or mounts to it. Because I like Paragon rep as in a way of just, oh hey, I got a little extra gold or mats or something. Neat. I don't want anything that I have to farm it for, because then it's not fun. You know? Epic French horn coming in to agree. I managed to get a transmog from Ulmath, the Soulbinder Nashatar today. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Congrats. I think I have everything from that one, at least in terms of, like, my main here. Okay, so what do we have here? What's going on? We've got the world boss we need to do. We've got... Ooh, Shadehounds! I do need to farm that eventually, on, like, multiple characters. I need to check Torgaloon. Need to do all of those. Okay. I do need to do whatever it's called, the thing. It's gonna be a little while though. Oh, I'm not in war mode. I need to be in war mode. Hold on. I've been doing, oh, let me back up. Hold on. Yeah, I used to gear up, like to gear up alt on world bosses in Legion. I'd like get a piece of gear on 1 out of 10 alts in SL. Yeah. Same. It was pretty low. Pretty low. There we go. I'm continuing my... Oh, let me back up again. Getting ahead of myself. I like Paragon Rep when it's just pets you can buy if you don't want to farm it. Agreed, Fred. Same. That's exactly how I feel about it, too. Continuing my Mecha Gun and Nashitar farming today. Really just love those zones. Aw, same, Haliac. I loved those zones. Definitely some of my top favorites. I really liked those. I know Mecha Gun was super grindy, but I feel like it was done really well, at least for me. I really enjoyed it. So much so that I did the Mecha Done achievement twice. So, you know. Alright, let's get in here. Okay. I've been doing old dungeons I've neither done or only did twice. Who would have thought you could get a lot of transmog that way? True that. Yeah, when they go legacy mode and they actually drop multiple pieces per boss for dungeons and raids, yeah, you get a lot of loot. It's pretty great. Yeah, I agree about the Paragon caches. I just wanted to get pet charms and money. Right? Same. Yep. What? Shade hands up? It is indeed. Means it'll be up till Friday morning. Or at least have those items have a high drop rate, like 50 or higher. Agreed, Water Goddess. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. But having to farm them a gazillion times is just... I mean, they did increase the drop rate of those, but still. Still. You know. Alright, so let's grab souls, and then we'll mosey our way over to these other spots. There it is. Yes, Tormentors in 4 minutes. That's what I like to see. Alright. Yeah, adding RNG things in the Paragon chest is pure evil. I mean, we already did all the hard work getting maxed out. Right? That's how I feel about it. Oh. And I did all that before they increased the drop rate. So, like, all the Legion ones, I was in a good few hundred attempts, if you can believe that. Ugh. Silver can confirm, too, because I believe I got most of them back when they did that 100% rep thing for during the end of BFA before Shadowlands came out. And, yeah, it was pretty tasty. Farmed my eyeballs out. With alts, even. It's one of the few times I actually farmed with alts. I usually have a no rep grinding policy with alts. So... I need to get that mount, that niggle mount, but it confuses me so much. Totally understandable. That one was a little complex. I still need one of the hands. I have 3 of them, I believe. I think so, yeah. I believe you have most of them. As a troll main, I'm inclined to have a positive opinion about BFA. I liked BFA a lot. It's my... either second or third favorite expansion? I'd have to look at my list. I can't quite remember. It's pretty up there for me. I think it might be second, actually. See, Legion, BFA, Shadowlands, WoD, Dragonflight. Yeah. It's my... BFA is my second favorite. I had a lot of fun with BFA. For multiple things. Well, I have so much constructing and tinkering to do for Junkyard, but it's okay. I like my gnomes. I feel that's so much to do. Let's get that direction. Let's see, get more souls, please. More souls. Beautiful. There we are. Alright, that guy chickened out. Don't blame him. Still in the first 251s. You'll get there. You'll get there. Especially keep an eye out for Drill Rig Day, because that is a fantastic day to farm parts, spare parts for those achievements. Fantastic way to do it. I think Paragon rep was bearable in Legion BFA because you get a ton of rep from mission table / other source. At least in Nashitar Mech where you're farming there a lot. Like, it was but wasn't. The drop rate was so abysmally low, I was in the hundreds of attempts for both the Legion and BFA Paragon stuff. I still don't have all the BFA Paragon stuff. I'm still missing a toy from the Talanji's rep one. Talanji's Expedition or whatever it is. So, lots of rep? Sure. You could definitely farm it better, but the low drop rates back when it was current were atrocious. So glad they upped the Paragon drop rate on stuff. Okay, let's see. I need to traverse this direction. Admonishing voice. You're supposed to be in bed, Whittly. Get out of here. An admonishing voice echoes from the snoozy chambers once more. You know what else they should have increased the drop rate on? Kraken TV. We need a 96-hour Kraken stream every day. 96 hours every day? That doesn't even work. Here's the soul. So say I. The voice suddenly turns into a deep snore. I got lucky with the Light Forge rep or whatever. I got 2 of the mounts in 1 box. Then it took me 50 more boxes to get the last one. Sounds about right. I mean, ain't that just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, man? Where is this soul? Or is it just being weird and saying there's a soul still here? There is not. Alright. Where the soul at? Yeah, the sources for rep has slowly dwindled compared to before with the mission tables and such. See, I didn't even farm the mission tables, but they still had a lot more sources, especially since the World Quests actually reset every day, or they were on, like, rotational groups. Some for 8, some for 12, some for 24 hours, which I liked a lot more, personally. I don't need that. But I don't like this whole 3.5 day World Quest reset thing, personally. It really turns me off from it, so I don't even bother with them at all. Just curious, do you actually have guides for the meta achievements for Mechagon and Nashitar? I'm gonna keep looking at Wowhead, but I love your guide videos. I do not. I did those before I was doing guides on YouTube, because I started at the very last patch of BFA. So I don't have those, I'm afraid. That was before I was a YouTuber. Here we go. Take care of this boyo. Nice. Where the other dude at? Where are all the dead people at? There's a soul over here. Give me that. Oh. There we go. I'm waiting for the Kirin Tour to be up so the Blizz can force me to play mini games on every tune I can and still not give me the pet. Aww. Is it a pet you can buy though? Because there's a lot of pets you can just buy. Unless you're talking about the little fox one. Is this the dude? Where dude? Oh, it's that. I don't want that. Around here somewhere. Love the mission table system. Anything that I can park my alts at for a few minutes per day is heaven to me. Yeah, definitely not my bag of tea. So you are all welcome to it. I despise everything about the mission table. I hate it. Hate it so much. There might be 96 hours in the void. That's a good point, Haylig. There might be. Oh, that's kind of funny. There we go. Tormentor defeated. What do we want? Daily World Quest resets. When do we want it? 10 months ago. Come on already, right? Well, apparently they were going to, but apparently a lot of people freaked out because of FOMO? I'm not sure what FOMO is involved with World Quests, but yeah, that's what they said. So, we're not getting daily reset World Quests, unfortunately, with Dragonflight. Farming the spare parts I found easiest was to kill mobs in the junkyard and doing recycling, which gave 100 plus per turn in. For sure, that one's definitely handy. My favorite part of it was doing the drill rig day, because when the drill rigs are up, those spawn frequently, and you can go get those started, and I would get thousands and thousands of spare parts a day with those. Everyone, what are your thoughts on about Warcraft Rumble? It's cute, but not really my type of game, so, you know. Oh, the Dadgar ball. Ugh, don't remind me. I'm glad I finally got that. I was like, I'd have to look again, but like 400 something tries? It was really up there for me. Nope, it's that Khadgar ball pet. I can't get him through the auction house. Oh, yep. That one was gross. I feel that. That one was absolutely gross. Let's see. So I did that. Did that. Alright. Okay, we need to go do the Colossal Power Core since we're over here. And get that. Warcraft Rumble I've not played, so no opinion. Well, did you know there's a pet you can get from it? You get it from, oh shoot. I did it right when it came out. Like the first mission or something? I don't remember, but there's a little gnome pet. For WoW. Another promotional thing. I mean, from the perspective of someone who isn't into mobile games, Rumble's pretty fun. Yeah, it was pretty cute. I'm not into it personally, but I don't like mobile games in general. And it practically blew up my phone, so there's that. Lol, 8-week patch cycles is way more FOMO than daily world quests in my opinion. Right? Same! That's what I was saying, and everyone's like, nah. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? But whatever. Glad I'm not the only one, because sometimes I feel like I really am the only one with my opinions. I'm like, am I like crazy or something? Or is it just because I do my own thing and I don't keep up with what all the kids are doing these days? Oh, okay. Hey, you want to come down here? Cool. There we go. Good to know indeed, yes. Only FOMO is for achievement related, but I'd rather have more frequent resets than have to wait a certain week, a certain month for something. Same, Fred. Same. And that's what I was trying to tell people. I'm like, more resets means more stuff. You can farm rep more, you get more charms, you get more gold, etc, etc. You know, you get more. You get more gear if you're farming for that from world quests. That's why I'm just like kind of surprised that people were complaining about world quests, daily world quests being FOMO. That just seems weird to me. Like, but you get more. And if, yeah, exactly on the achievement thing, if you're waiting for those, that means they'll recycle through quicker. So you can get them faster. So that's not going to be fun when I go to farm the world quest achievements for Dragonflight. Because that's going to be a long wait. Ugh. Long wait. Love Rumble. I had to play Rumble for the WoW pet. Hated it the whole time. Aw, I feel that. It's really cute, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not into that type of game. It's just not for me. Curse you, know I have to play. Yep, it's a little, let me find her. Oh, what's her name? Remove the filters. Nomelia Gearheart. Here she is. It's this tiny little cutie. Yep, she's so itty bitty. Isn't she adorable? That's the one you get from Rumble. So. Saw a Twitter post of a gnome standing beside the pet labeled, "Don't talk to me or my daughter ever again." Aw, that's cute. I love that. That's adorable. Nagitar rare spawns are kind of hard though. Like, I have seen Soundless once. I still haven't gotten a few once yet. Yeah, the Soundless is a 4 to 8 hour spawn timer. It's on the same type of spawn timer as TLPD, except it's not 100%. That's the gross part. Soundless is disgusting. I don't have that mount either. It's the only thing I don't have from Nazjatar. I've been playing Rumble a little on boring meetings. Kind of grindy, but it's okay, I think. Well, that's good. Let's see. We need to do what over here? Essence of Misery. I need to get these souls. Oh, I need to destroy stuff. Oh, okay, that's easy. Wait, why did they say no resets? Because too many people complained about daily resets for world quests being FOMO. That's what they said. That was quite a while ago now, but... So... yeah. That's that, I guess. The only way world quests could be FOMO is if the rotation is badly done, say by percentages or something not good. Agreed. And I really liked the Legion and BFA rotations the best. Shadowlands was okay, but I feel like too many of them reset at the same time. Legion and BFA had them in sets, where there's 4, 8, and 12, and 24 hours. So they all like in different sections. So there's always a fresh batch of world quests up for you, no matter what time of day it is, no matter when you get on. Like, and I liked that because it didn't like feel like FOMO. To me, it's more FOMO to have things reset bi-weekly, because then I'm like, oh shoot, I missed the thing for the last 3 days. I wasn't thinking about it. Crap. Now I gotta wait. You know what I mean? It's gonna take longer to come back around. To me, that's more FOMO, but I don't know. I guess that's just me. It's way too pay to win. Totally understandable. OMG's so cute, isn't it? She's super cute. I had the same feeling when Hearthstone came up. I just played it for the mount. Hate card games. Yeah, I feel that. Hearthstone's really cute, but I'm more of a collector than a player in terms of like stuff like that. Let's see. I got all that stuff. I need to go down. My friend downloaded Rumble to see what it was about, hated every minute of it, and rage quitted. After half an hour of shitting on it, he realized he was playing completely wrong, then slowly became obsessed with Rumble for 3 days. That's funny. Well, kind of goes to show you how the hate of something can come from not understanding how it works, which is totally understandable. It's not fun when you don't get what's going on. But wouldn't it not be FOMO if it's every day? I don't understand. Same, right, Halek? Thank you for making me not feel as crazy, because when I was talking with people about that when it was happening, everyone's like, "Nah, what are you talking about? You're crazy." And I'm like, what? But am I missing something here? So, you know. I hate the Wayworld Algon grind for the bigger bag achievement in Nazjatar. Oh no. Agreed, Candace. That one sucked. That part sucked. I didn't enjoy that. I literally had to wait until there was like no one around to do that, because people would keep taking it. Okay, that's done. Why is that tracked? Get out of here. Untrack. I don't want it. Whatever. I do need to check for that dude. Let's go check for Morgalax first. And then we'll go backwards. Check for Morgalax. And then I'll... do I still have any thingies on? I do. We'll check for Torgaloon. And then we'll pop over here. Go check the treasures. And do that. Yep. It's more like they cannot not do them, so they felt overwhelmed having to do them every day for rep and such. Like, I guess, but that sounds more like, I don't know, kind of an issue that they might need to look at. That's a them problem. You don't have to do it every day. That's kind of how I feel about it too, Haley. That's a better way to put it. I was like, man, WoW is... If you're looking at WoW like a job, you might need to scale back a little bit and kind of examine what where your priorities might be. Because when a game becomes a chore, it's not a game anymore. And enjoyment is what it's really about at the end of the day. I mean, am I wrong about that? They can let's see. If they kept it bi-weekly, they need to stagger times when some are up and expire like it was before. I liked that part of it. Exactly, Water Goddess. I'm fine with the bi-weekly if they do that. Hard agree. Is he down here? Did he move? Or is he just not up? He's just not up right now. Alright. Okay. Well, let's take this back over there. Yes. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. I forgot to mention how excited for you for Dragonflying in old zones and Dynamic Flying picking up old favorite mounts like Invincible. Oh, same Shadows. I'm so excited. You have no idea. Like, it's literally the thing I'm most excited for. Because we'll be able to use it as soon as level 30. That means we can use it for leveling. And that alone is going to make the leveling experience so much better for me. I'm so excited. Really excited, and it feels so good. I've played it a little bit on PTR, using it in old zones. It's so nice. I'm like never gonna ride non-dragon or non-dynamic mounts again. Not unless I need to like hover or just sit there for a bit. Regardless, I'm super excited. Want to buy Maw flying? Totally understandable. I personally like that there's no flying here. But, you know, I know most people would prefer flying. I'm the weird one. Okay, we got that. That's all the souls I need. Perfect. Do you mind? There we go. Okay, what's this? I don't need to worry about that. So that's done. Let's go check for Torgaloon. The bigger bag achieve feels really hard. I feel like that's the one that is the most unnecessary in the meta. Well, bigger bag is not required for the meta. It's a separate meta. It's its own thing. So, you don't need that for the Najatar one. But, if you're like me, I did it anyway because I wanted it. Okay, let's get down here and see if Torgaloon is available. And he is not. How unfortunate. Okie dokie. I think they explained the daily world quest thing and limited quest log the same way at one point. They don't want people to feel forced to do everything possible. Like, hello, we're perfectly capable of deciding what to do and not to do on our own. Agreed, Zandia. I feel the same. I would rather it be up to my choice, not be limited. I'd rather everything just be open, and then it's up to me if I want to do it or not. I don't like being time-gated. Because that's what that is. Which is funny, because people don't seem to see that. I'll finally be able to do archaeology without falling asleep. Good. Glad to hear it, Shadows. There we go. Give me your daily, Venari. Thank y'all. I need 2 drops for the bigger bag on Timeless. 2! Oh, the Timeless bigger bag one. That one sucks. Finished that one recently. Had to use a lot of alts for it. It's not like WoW is a casino game where people get addicted to quests. Hey, they might. You never know. Let's go this way first. We'll check backwards in our usual chesty check route. There we go. That's the problem. Some can't, so they force WoW to make the game how they want because they can't make choices and not do something. Yeah, and that's kind of the unfortunate thing. Kind of ruins it for everyone, you know? Like, my definite sympathies for those folks, but... Ah, sweet! It's actually here at the first one I check for once. What? Nice. I don't have to waste my rift thingies. Give me the chest. Beautiful. Give. Excellent. Get this puppy over there. Come here, you. Alright. Let's chug this puppy. Chugga, 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 I wish there was an actual hover button for dragon riding. It doesn't bother me that there's not, but I know a lot of people would prefer it, so it's one of those things that I wouldn't mind if there was. Hello, Saw. How you doing? Glad to have you here. I don't know about anyone else, but as a druid, I hardly use dragon riding while in the dream because I keep getting hung up on all the tree branches. Understandable. Well, at least in 11.0, druids will be able to dynamic fly too, so that's pretty cool. I hiss at the name Hulon now after a bigger bag. Oh, understandable, man. Wait, the bigger bag is Jeeves and part of the meta? OMG, wait. WTF. Yeah, it's not part of the meta. It's called use normal flight. I am glad that they added that, so folks can hover with that, which is pretty nice. It'll be a lot more seamless between the two when they add it. I'm almost done. Hey, you're getting there, Halic. Glad to hear it. Gotta love when Twitch gives a sub to someone you've never seen. I clicked and was reminded why I don't watch most VTubers. Totally understandable. Yeah, I've had that a few times too. I'm like, I'm not even subbed to this person. Why am I feel like that's just my guess, but when they run out of people that need like gifted subs so that can't choose from anyone within a certain set of followers, it'll gift subs outside of it randomly. That's my guess. Because I've had that too, but I'm like, I don't even follow this person who, what? You know, it's very strange. Jiggle physics for days. So much jiggle physics. Right? Sometimes it's a little scarring, man. It's like, whoa, alright. Hello, Frozen Random. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. I just killed 3 people due to the elevator boss in Legion Dungeon. Oh no! That's funny. That's funny. Ah, good old elevator bosses. I've died to the elevator boss many times. Ah, same, Tome. Same. I wish the Back from the Beyond achievement wasn't time-gated / limited. Back from the Beyond. What one is that one? What's that come from? For some reason, I don't recognize that name. I'm a pally, so I bubbled. Well, that's good. Oh, the Veil Strider one. Yes. I didn't get that one either. I was really annoyed about that. Really annoyed. Yes, that's why I don't quite remember that one. Yep. I had almost all of that Veil Strider thing done except for 2 things. Torghast, so the Tower Ranger part, and the big meta for the Stitch Yard and the big meta for the Court of Ember. Ember Court, whatever they are. The Revendreth one. I had everything else done. But when I learned about that, because I hadn't been doing those because of the RNG and everything required, it would have taken me longer to get it done for those than it would have been actually physically able to do that full meta. Well, it was current before it went away. So I was like, well, guess I'm not getting that. So that was frustrating. Luckily it was just a title, but yeah, I agree. Yes, it does that. It tries the current watcher, then recent watchers, and then it just goes to people that watch similar streamers. Gotcha, yeah, that's what I thought. Embercore, otherwise known as the sexy party. Yes. I recently learned that it was still available through 12/22. Yeah, it ended like at the very end of 2022. Well, you just said, but yeah. Wait, they took that away? That's annoying. Yeah, luckily it was just the title. It wasn't a mount or anything. It was just the Veil Strider title, but I agree. It's annoying. And it was so random too, because they brought it in. It wasn't even there for like the whole expansion. They brought it in like the last season. They're like, oh, here's this FOMO title. And I'm like, wait, excuse me? I mathed it out. How long it would take me to get the metas I was missing for it. I literally would not be able to complete it in time to get it. Because of everything being, or Stitch Yard and Court of Ember Court being weekly. So, I didn't do it. Welcome to Blizzard. They does that, and it sucks. Yep, agreed. Luckily, there's not a lot of that, but still. Toy, please. Toy, 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 toy. No toy, alright. Okay, so that's done. Let's check out some stuff here. We did... Let's see, there is no Rift Rare. We checked for the one Maw Rare we needed. And we did the Vault. Not gonna worry about Meld and Revens, might as well check those off. So we just need Mossworn and Hellsworn. Okie dokie. Let's go turn in these quests. And then we'll head over there. We'll head down to the Beast Warrens first, actually. Well, we'll go up. Yeah, we'll go to the Beast Warrens first. I feel that with the Faceless One title, I had the mask. Excuse me. Just looked into this year, and I'm sad it's gone. Yeah, that one I really worked hard for. Silver and I both worked our tails off for that one, because I wanted that Faceless title. You know me. I like old gut stuff. So, come on, Venari. Do I really need to walk out and back in? Did I confuse you? I really don't like FOMO. Yeah, same Heliac. I don't mind limited time stuff if they give you a decent chunk of time to do it in. Yeah, pretty much the same. Like, I don't mind it too much if it's not ooh, Divine Dutiful. Did I need that one? I think I didn't. Got a Greater Untamed. Got a Greater Dutiful. Hold on, let me look. Did I actually need this one? Mention features. Covenant. Divine Spirit. Divine Untamed. Nope, I need Divine Untamed. Aw, man! Man! Darn it. Boo. I didn't need that one. Got another Divine, and it's one I already had. Okie dokie. Well, you're getting vendored. Vendor that. Delete that. Vendor these things. And that. And that. Stoney's not worth jack diddly. Okay, good enough. Alright, to the Beast Warrens. I overall love Blizzard, but sometimes I'm a son you disappoint me state with some decisions they make. Yes, that is the exact feeling I have, Shadows. Same. That is a perfect way to describe it. That's so funny. Yeah. Like the whole overworld. Every time I see OW, I want to say overworld. Overwatch. Overwatch 2. Yeah. That whole thing. I was really excited for the PvE mode for that. I was bummed that they decided to not do that. So, right there with you, Shadows. Do you play Classic? I do not. I am a retail-only player. I'm not really into Classic because I am a collector. And there's not really any of that you can do in Classic, unfortunately. Definitely a retail player. I would have until I realized they're just deleting the old expansions again. Yeah, I noticed that. I was considering that, actually. Like, considering playing it until they got rid of BC and just turned it into Wrath. And they're doing it again with Wrath and it's gonna go Kata. I was like, oh. Never mind. So, yeah. It just kind of... And I wasn't super looking, like, into it anyways. It was just a, maybe I'll do a little. That finished it. Hello, Rhythmic. Hey, Kraken. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantabulous. Glad to have you here. How you doing? That soul. Might as well. OW Overworld, you play Minecraft? Yes, I do. I am a Minecraft player. I don't play very much, but I used to play it a lot when I was little. When I was a kid, not little. Teenager. That's the word I'm looking for. When I was a teen. I've played it somewhat recently. But very rarely anymore. I understand. It'd be really hard to split the time too. Oh, for sure, yeah. Wait, you can't just play the older expansions still? I thought they were keeping each version as they move forward and you could choose go forward or not. Nope! Unfortunately, that is not how they do it. They've got regular classic, like they've got vanilla classic, but the actual expansion ones, those are still progressing for some reason. So you can't play BC anymore. Soon you won't be able to do Wrath, and it'll be Kata when that comes out, which I think is soon. So, let's see. Alright, Puppo. Well, let's get down here and do this jig. Minecraft, hell yeah! Minecraft, yes! Absolutely. Fellow Minecraft enjoyer, woo! Yes. Minecraft is awesome. Time? What's that? Right? Oh, so true. So true, bestie. Also love MC. Awesome, glad to hear it. Also, it looks like there's an ad break in like 20 seconds, which is fine. So, I'm gonna kill the Shade Hound, and then I'm gonna go